Hello and welcome to part 7 of JToH in Minecraft. In today's episode we are doing Tower of Stress, the first advanced tower and a peak difficult tower that I think I made way too hard, and it's honestly like high challenging and could probably swap places with, like, I don't know, some of the other advanced towers. Honestly, the old difficulty placement makes way more sense for it. Also, as you see, I added a tower counter. To the right is the leaderboard. So this is the people with the most amount of towers beaten. So, like, sadly, if you already bet a tower, you'll have to do it again. But, like, most people only bet ToS, so hopefully it shouldn't be that bad repeating them. Ignore chat. I'll explain that later. Now, if you want to know what your score is, just hold tab and it's the number beside your name, because, like, if 20 people beat Toast, there's a lot of chance that, like, if your name begins with Z, it's not going to be there. I don't know if that many people will beat Toast, but if it happens, then it's not going to be there. And also can be below your name, but sadly it doesn't show up for you. So if you want to use the below your name method, even though you could just hold tab, you'll need to get 100% to do it. Anyways, enough talking. Let's go to Tower of Stress. We don't want another 30-minute video like Tower of Killjoys, but that tower was just long. So yeah, we start off with some candle gameplay, and over here we go to these squiggly wiggly platforms. And here's the first hard part of the tower. As I said, this tower is basically challenging. You have to do this wrap onto this ladder. And now we have two paths. The first path is the harder but shorter path. It goes on to here. And then here you have this, like, sort of wraparound part. Yeah. And then this hard jump. Yeah. The second path is the easier but longer path. So you go to here, and then we have some candle jumps. Over to here. Yeah, this part's, like, way easier. And then some simple jumps. So yeah, that part's basically the speedrunner route. The only hard jump here is, like, this 4-block jump. But if you're attempting this tower, you should be able to do a 4-block jump, unlike me. So yeah, go up the staircase, and then here we have these iron door nails, and so on. Okay. Here we have some simple jumps. And here we get to the staircase part, where there's actually 3 ways to do this. The first way is to go up these candles. That one exists because yes. It's hard, and basically, again, only a speedrunner path. The second way is, like, the normal way that you should probably do, is to go here and like this. Like, there's basically no way you can fail this except for this iron nail, but that's not that hard, since it's basically a safety net. And then just go up there. There's also a shortcut here, except it skips, like, 2 jumps, and it's as useless as it is in the real game, because it's also in the real game. And then we have this path, which just exists for, like, the hardcore pros who want to do everything extra, because this path is way harder than the other 2 paths, or at least I think it's harder than the candle path. And, like, it's also longer, so there's no reason to do it. Like, first we jump across the T-pose, then we do the ladder jumps, then we jump on the candles, then we jump here, then we have this campfire jump, and I'm like, why not just take this way, or if you're a speedrunner that way? There's no reason for this way to be here. Okay, now we move on to floor 3, where we have this sort of annoying ladder whatever this is called, section, where you have to, like, do this. It's annoying, but it's a thing. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. But, like, this will be used a lot in soul-crushing towers, so yay. Now you have this campfire section. As you know, though, like kill bricks, campfires, like, can't kill you. So here we have fence gameplay. Something you'll see a lot in this tower. Basically, this tower is like an It's Near tower, but instead of 0.1s the jumps, it's fence gameplay, and the jumps and the gameplay is actually somewhat fun. And from floor 3 all the way to floor 10, there's going to be so much fence gameplay. Yeah, like, there is so much fence gameplay in the tower. Just look up. There's literally so much fence gameplay. Yeah, fence gameplay. I hope you like fence gameplay, because fence gameplay is fence gameplay. That's this tower in a nutshell. Tower. It should be called Tower of Fence gameplay. We go across these blue campfire onto some fence gameplay, guys. And here we have one of the things that I like to call wacky traps of stress that exist for some reason. Like, this tower's in Trap Tower, but then there's like 3 weird, like, wacky traps in it for some reason. Watch out, one of these ways has a barrier. Find a way to not get tricked. So the barrier way is here. There's a few ways to not get tricked. You can go like this. It's like this. And also, if you go in F3, you can see Minecraft barrier to the right. And I checked, it works even when you're in game mode adventure and on opt. Or you can just wrap around the barrier. Or just go the correct way. I mean, if you're attempting this tower, I think you'd, like, have watched my videos. I don't know. Just go here onto some fence gameplay that I'm really bad at for some reason. I should be good. I tested this tower. And here we have some squiggly wiggly fences. Thankfully this part isn't hard, unlike the amount of 3-block fence jumps in this tower. So I go into here. Ooh, a 3-block fence jump. Yeah, I should be good, but even after doing 100 3-block fence jumps, I'm still bad at them. Here you have to duck a shift under the fence. Wait, what? Is that not possible? I think that's not possible. Never mind, it is. Go here, up the stair fence. And this part actually confused me. This is the second time I'm uploading this video, and this part actually kind of confused me when I was doing it. It's like, I'm just gonna go in game mode adventure because fall damage. I want to show you that it's possible. Like, you're gonna go here, and then there's not gonna be anything. And guess what you have to do? You have to go here and here. Yeah, it's kind of trash sight reading, but like, it's how it is in the real game. And it's funny how I forgot since I created this tower. Here we go to this cool wacky ladder. Then we go to floor 5. I don't care, mine, huh? So just go here. This is also like a high challenging sort of jump. And then we go to this section. That's like pretty easy. Just go like this. Here we have some fence gameplay. And here we have another one of these wacky traps. So like in the original tower, there's 2 ways. And this way is actually a fake. But it's kind of obvious that it's a fake because it's literally just a line going to the end. So I decided to make it less obvious. I'll make it like an actual path that just doesn't lead to anything. There's a command block that doesn't work. But to make it obvious that it's not the real way, I made a bunch of hard jumps. Like, if you really think this is the right way, I think you should notice that this should not be in a challenging tower. And when you go here, this is what the point of the Cern the Dog is a very stupid is. Yay. Yeah, I could have just left it as a line, but I was like, let's add a little extra. Thankfully, if you do that, you can just go here and go to the really cool adrenaline-inducing barrier part of stress. So yeah, it's a barrier part. And in the actual Tower of Stress, it goes up and then it goes down, which is kind of boring. So I was like, let's make a barrier part. Yeah, I don't know why. I just wanted to make a barrier part. More fence gameplay, up to the ladder. And then we go from the fence here to this ladder wraparound thingy that this tower also likes to do a lot. Yeah, these are 2 skills you should probably master before attempting this as your tower. As a tower, just attempting. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, before you're doing this, be good at ladder wraparounds and the fence jumps. Here you have this barrier part where it's actually identified as signs, which is cool. Onto this ladder wraparound. So a fence, some jumps, and then more fence. Now we have a fence staircase without the stairs. And we jump onto here. Onto another fence staircase. And then go here. Some fence jumps going up. A really long fence. Yeah, this is where you start to see that I decided to make a lot of the tower fence. Yeah, fence, fence, fence. And we are now at floor 7, which is where many people say tower stress starts getting hard. And while the rest of the tower might be the same difficulty as the bottom, this floor is definitely hard, as it's basically tree block fence jump spam. So before we get into that, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, now that I'm hydrated, let's attempt this hellhole of a floor, aka floor 7, the jump where they spam really long fence jumps. Okay, this beginning I don't think is too hard. Basically, just do these jumps. This one could be a little bit difficult. It's a cross neo, but it's possible. Oh, I actually did that first try. And here is where it starts. Tree block fence jumps. Tree block fence jump, tree block fence jump. Up to here. This is not a tree block fence jump, but it's also annoying. Oh wait, there's some guy here. And we go here. And from here we go to here. And yay! Tree block fence jumps. Yeah, tree block fence jumps. Mabi. And we go here. Here, and then there's a lot of, yeah. And here we have this ladder part. You go here, and then here. Yeah. And then it's still not over. Okay, so go here. And now we're on floor 8. So yay, spinner. And I actually made it that it never stops, which I did that for Tower of Keyboard Eating because yes, but here it actually doesn't stop, which is cool. So let's go on to here, and here we have some neops, whatever they're called. They shouldn't give you too much problem. I mean, it's a peak difficult tower. You should know how to do these things. It's basically challenging. Have some fence jumps. Oh, I actually did that first try. And a yes. X pusher, yeah, that's what it's called. And here you have this ladder wrap. And some more spinners. These ones do actually stop. Yeah, this took a long time to make. You have this section with clunky gameplay. Don't worry, guys. And here we have some fence gameplay. And as I said, don't worry, guys. This tower might be repetitive, but in my opinion, it's still fun. Unlike something like Tower of Madness. I didn't play Tower of Madness, but it doesn't feel fun. I don't think it would be fun to play through. Tower of Madness is like the only tower I don't think would be fun to play through. Maybe the first five floors of ToK. Except for that, it's not that bad. What did I do here? Oh, you have to go back. Why do I keep on getting confused on my own tower? I have some campfires, and it's time for the great ladder jump. If you played ToS before, you'll remember this part. You have to watch out to not go into that purple block. But anyways, the idea is to go to the fourth one and then jump twice. So, come on. First try. Hey! There's still a few blocks, like safety blocks. So, like, don't worry. You should be able to do it if you do my strat. Okay. And it's time to go up. This part's pretty infamous when it comes to ToS for like taking a long time and also being an annoying jump. I always liked it though, like it's just a really big ladder. Yeah, it does take quite a while to go up. This tower's pretty long. This might actually be my second most longest video on this series, of course. I, I, I think ToS would still beat it, but I think will be my second most longest. Next video is Tower of Screen Punching, and I'm pretty sure Screen Punching is a pretty short tower, so it shouldn't be that bad. And as I said, soon we're getting into the psychologically unsafe ones, which a lot of you guys have been waiting for. TOS, calls, toy, TOIE, I don't know. Fence gameplay, my favorite. And then we have some ladder wraps on fences. Except you don't actually have to go on the fences. Which is funny. And then you go to here and here. And we just have really normal jumps for some reason. I don't know why. And here's another trap. You'll go here and oh no, it's barriers. Well, you have to actually fall down here. And then go here where there's actually a secret barrier path. Who would have noticed the odd shade of concrete that's randomly to the right? And then you go up the ladder. Go on the fence. And here's another trap. There's a bunch of 4-block jumps there, but you can just go on the barrier here. All the way to here. This annoying 2D section. Yeah, this section's pretty annoying. I overall hate 2D sections, like that one on, I think, floor 3 of Tower of Madness. Yeah, they always feel clunky to play through. But yeah, we're on floor 10 now. If you made it to here legit, then good job and don't fall, because it's not over yet. We still have more fence gameplay, but you should be used to it by now. Except now we have these weird crossed fence Neos all the way to here. Where we have this sort of annoying jump. Yeah, this jump's pretty annoying, so good luck with it. And yet, guys, I know a lot of this tower seems annoying, but it's not actually that bad. Trust me. You have more fence wraparounds, and then go up the ladder. Go to here. And we're almost done. Just a few more 3-block fence jumps. Now we have some Neos here. And this is basically it. Just the final 3-block fence jump. And that's it for the tower. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of JToH in Minecraft. In the next episode we are doing the Tower of Screen Punching, which I didn't begin yet, but I should begin it soon. It is going to be the first challenging tower, which is exciting. And then 2 more episodes, part 8 and part 9, and we're getting to these ones, the big ones. TOIE, COLS, calls, TOTS, and TT. So anyways, remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye.